going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. Alright, now we're gonna get on to the next one. We're jumping into, as I switch, Sick Boy Part 2. I was super fucking excited when I seen that he dropped this. Had no idea what was coming. I actually seen the Cujo beatdown stuff first, and then found out right before I finished the video, before the part where you seen, you know, him mentioning it, I had found out and I got super excited. I'm like, I'm adding that bitch to the video. So I'm glad it took multiple sessions, because at least I got to see this, and maybe when he mentioned in the video I would have thought of it anyway, but it provided me extra time to go ahead and do this. If you guys are seeing the split up here, make sure you go check out the full video if you're interested in hearing about the whole thing, hearing, you know, kind of my input on my thoughts on the right and wrongs here. So anyway, Sick Boy Part 2. Let's jump up in it. I'm excited for the choir voices.
Sick boy, allopathic, script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis, own it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you. Cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news, since I got sick, not for one, the pain it comes in twos, catatonic, antipsychotics, beta blockers, antibiotics, watch the clock, pick the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits, I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it, admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script, it's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit, I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I'm laughing, I'm burning my bridges.
Dude, he is going hard as shit, just chopping them fucking lyrics. Like, I love the feel of this. When it first started with the choir, like, I'm into it. I love the fucking choir voices. If y'all have watched my reactions before, anytime we get some unique stuff like that, I think I've checked out some choir voices before and made this mention, but I love the fucking touch that it brings to it. I really do. Especially in rap, if we go hard, like I think Jeezy's done some church style stuff. Who else? Maybe Yo Gotti or some shit, but I can't recall all of them off the top of my head. But The Game, I think, Holy Water. Like, dude, it just, some of these fucking songs go hard as fuck when you get kind of this twist on what I grew up with Catholic. I don't follow anymore, but like, it's just, yeah, it's a dope artistic touch. We did go to an extent, like after the beat drop, I'm like, okay. And then I'm like wondering, I'm like, you know, Cujo beatdown was badass. This is still good, but this isn't what I expected. And now, like, after he just started ripping the fucking bars off, like, I don't know if I'm necessarily seeing the Sick Boy Part 2 to this as much as I seen kind of a Part 2 with the Cujo thing. But it's dope regardless. Like, this goes hard as fuck, bro. Goes hard as fuck, but we still got 3 more minutes, so let's keep going.
Car crash, whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back. It's a game of circumstance. Wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Crack, stay stacked back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop froze at, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood that is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin, see it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war, it shall begin. On the greedy who mislead the people, it starts from within. In, are you in it to win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist, begin again? Are you screaming on the surface, are you like me, are you in?
Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah.
I don't know if you guys caught like my face little expression. Like I try to be as honest and just go with what I feel, but man, like that face change. Like at first I'm like kind of surprised, like I'm like I really love this, and I just sometimes you think about like, is there a way to express what is going through my head visually more? And in that case, I just let it go natural. But to explain more to what I was feeling in that case, like I'm both surprised and in pure bliss with that calm switch. And then to come back to the beat, I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, dude, just the artisticness here, man. Let's go back a bit so we can actually catch that all over again. Nope, back a little more. Still more. Like, no joke, dude, I had to pause again. I seriously think I'm gonna make a custom little track for my alarms. Like right where the beat drops off and goes to the bliss. And yes, that's right. I just call it bliss because that's exactly what I was feeling there. I'm gonna take a chunk to make it as part of like my wake up routine. I think that's a really good calm, like right into kind of a rock out. Like that's a perfect fucking way to wake up, bro. That was a dope fucking track. Son of a bitch. Okay, so the reason why I did this, and I got a little scratched up. God damn it. Oh well, that's what happens when you wall mount shit and don't put protectors on it. But I got it because I wanted the vinyl, but the cover's still dope, and at least the front stuff fucked up. But anyway. So right on the bottom here, if you guys can see that, I'll try not to get a glare in there for my light there. Sick Boy Part 2. I don't know if y'all remember when I released this. When I did my I'll put this back up later. But when I did my little short or whatever the fuck it was, I might have even went live. I think I might have done a full video or short something, because I was super fucking excited when it finally came. And I'm trying to find when I did it real quick while I'm doing my conclusion. But dude, I was so fucking excited. Sorry, I gotta finish this search so I can do this properly for you guys. But looking through here, okay, we're 5 months ago, 8 months ago. So I did a unboxing / I got this vinyl kind of excited video thing, right? And I might have even mentioned it there and read off all the songs, but I completely forgot there was a Sick Boy Part 2. And I love that he finally put this up on YouTube for me to check out, and I think it went great with doing it as part of this whole session, with the Cujo beatdown and all that stuff. But dude, I love that he already had a part 2, but it goes that much better when we're talking about 8 months ago. He didn't even know this shit was going on, and he had already come out with a part 2. Who knew he would have came out with a part 2 that not only kicks fucking ass, but then it's also doubles as a fuck you at this point, because he dropped the fucking release right at the same time. And I don't know, I didn't catch it for sure. Maybe he had already released it and he re-released it. Maybe the hardcore fans that are like stalking his page might know that. But the way I ended up checking it out, I'm super happy, because I've been wanting to do an album review on that, which I think I'm still gonna do, and I gotta remember to put that on my list. I got so many fucking albums to check out. You artists have been going hard as fuck this year. Like, through the winter last year into this year, you've been going hard as fuck, and it's just so much shit. Like, I was burnt out from the hard ass work through the winter, but so much to catch up on, man. But I love it. I really love it. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the fucking joy in my face, but I literally have a natural, like, I don't get these natural, like, grins that pull my fucking face back like this, but that's true happiness. And music does that for me. Music really does that for me, and Ren's music especially here, man. Like, that was such a blissful song, and such a well-composed song through the whole thing. Like, truly such a well-composed song through the entire thing. So, if you guys like that reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate y'all being here, as I'm sure Ren does as well. If you haven't subbed up to his channel already, be sure to check it out in the description below. And, like I said, really appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.